massive show to put on for you tonight. 3 of our acts tonight are ready and raring to go. I've had the chance to see quite a few of these before this evening, and you are in for a real treat. Now, first up, we do have Dave Manchin. He is with the Rooftop Express, and they are firing and ready to go again. They've got a new show called The Brumby Muster, and that's first up tonight. Now, they will be followed by our double act, the Double Dance. They are a comedy act. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll say right now, you are in for an extra special treat. I'll leave that with you, and let's see if you notice exactly what I'm talking about. I'll give you a hint. It's at the very start, and again, you are in for a special treat. To close us out tonight, we do have a world-first illusion, thanks to our incredible illusionist, Sam Power. Again, that is a world first. Did I say I had a show ready for you tonight? Now, 3 incredible acts. Again, the Rooftop Express. We also have the Double Dance, and we've got Sam Power. Now, those 3 acts, in 3, 2, 1, I'm going to count you down. I want you to say the one act you are the most excited to see. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. I think you can do it a little bit better. I heard a mumble there. Okay, I want you to say the act you are most excited to see. 3, 2, 1. I think this crowd is ready and raring to go. We are set to have a fun night. However, I would like to mention we do have strobe lighting throughout the evening. So if that is a concern of you, just take the necessary precaution. Again, strobe lighting will be on throughout this evening. Now, someone who is ready for a lot of fun is the most funnest man in the crowd, my co-host, Tim. Tim, whereabouts are you?
Hey, Ash, I certainly am here in the crowd. I've found some friends, but you just got everyone to yell out the team that their show that they were most excited about. What I want to do on the count of 3, because we've still got to get some people from outside inside, and we've had some amazing crowds here at Equitana. So on the count of 3, I want to get absolutely everyone here on the ground cheering, cooey, whistling, making as much noise as you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, yes, we're in for a great night. Well, I'm here with Caleb and Tanisha, who've come to us from South Australia. Hey, Caleb, have you had fun at Equitana this week?
Yeah, I have.
And Tanisha, what's been the best thing so far?
Probably the barrel racing and some of the show jumping as well.
Girl of my own heart, show jumping. Now tonight, Double Dance. We've got Rooftop Express as well. Have you seen either of these shows before?
No, not Rooftop Express, no.
And Tanisha, have you got a favourite?
Oh, I like both of them.
Well, we've got fence sitters here on the line over here in the grandstand. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your seats because we are very soon getting underway with our main event for 2018.
Who we've got up first?
G'day all my Equitana friends, Dave Manchin here with you. Here's a little sneak peek behind the scenes of what you're about to see.
Let's give them a big, warm Melbourne welcome, the Rooftop Express. Let's welcome them on for the Brumby Muster. It's time to count them down. Are we ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the story about the people, places and animals that make up this billion-acre masterpiece that we call the Australian bush. Outback Australia, where your horse and dog are your best workers and your best mates. Where you learn to love this sunburnt country, its flooding rain, fire, flies, dust and mud. The relationship between man, horse and the land has been one of the most romantic and intriguing love affairs ever told. The people that do it best have had their stories immortalised in movies, books and poetry. Some see them as cattlemen, farmers or stockmen. Others see them as the Australian horsemen. Irrespective of what you call them, their capacity to teach, read and bond with horses and the land is undeniable. It is the next generation of Australian farmers who are now charged with safeguarding the traditions of life on the land. Those young boys and girls with a twinkle in their eye who are bold enough to give rural opportunities a firm handshake and who dare to welcome the challenges and possibilities that our great southern land affords. This is just one of those stories.
I got roots where the saltbush grow. I'm an Australian boy in the land of boredom and brigalow. I'm an Australian boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome Mr. David Manchin and all of his outback mates.
Working a rig for BHP. I'm an Australian boy.
Hey, 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 Equitana!
Waiting for me. I'm an Australian boy.
I tell you what, you look good from up here, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. 20 years, bang those hands together. Woo! Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolute privilege to share this 20-year celebration with you, and I am absolutely thrilled to be here. You know, there's a couple of things I need you to do very early on, as I've smoked out my friends there on that side. Don't worry about that, guys. I just want to check now that I'm working with a live audience, Equitana. Can everyone in the stands here tonight put their left hand up in the air? That's going to be great. Victoria, the education state, hello. Now, at the same time, can everyone put their right hand up in the air? This is great. This is brilliant. Now, at the same time, can everyone bang them together? Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, this show thrives on audience participation. So if you see something you like, if you see something you've never seen before, if you see something you think's pretty cool, all you got to do is grab those hands out of your pockets and bang them together just like that. You know what to do. Hey, very perceptive crowd down this end. We are feeling good. Hang on. Excuse me, buddy.
No, excuse me, buddy. What are you doing here?
Mate,
I'm here. I'm ready for my master's class. Are we ready?
your master
I
class.
knew I'd book it out. They booked me for a master's class. They said, get the best. I said, I'm your man. I said, I'll book it solid. There is not a spare seat in the house.
All right.
What are you doing here, mate?
Mate, what's going on here?
The Brumby Challenge is over, mate.
No, listen. Mate, sorry. The arena's been double booked, Equitana. I apologise. We'll get rid of this fella.
Is this your trailer, mate?
Yes, that's it there.
You don't mind if I have a look? You don't mind if I have a look, do you, buddy? Yeah, cool. I knew you would.
Oh, be careful, mate. Sorry, Equitana. He looks like he's done 100 days on a Mitavite grain bin. Let's see if I can get him out of here.
So you're a horse trainer, are you?
Yeah, mate, the Rooftop Express. It's everything, equine.
It's funny you haven't heard of me, mate, because I'm probably one of the biggest horse trainers that have been invited to Equitana this year.
Is that right?
Fair dinkum.
Wow.
You know, I was just talking to Pedro about it the other day. You probably don't know him, Pedro Torres.
Yeah.
He's a good mate of mine. We call him Petters.
Yeah.
Anyway, I said, you know, he come to me and Pedro goes, Cootsy, what am I doing wrong, mate? I said, Pedro, it's not you, mate. You know, you've got to remember, it's a lifelong apprenticeship. You've got to put your heart and your soul into it.
Is that right?
Yeah, anyway. Some people say I started him, you know what I mean? Put him down his right trail. But that's all just hearsay. Hey, what sort of a horse trainer are you?
Mate, listen. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Can we move on, mate? You're going to have to get out of here. Away you go.
I tell you what, mate, I like what you're doing. I just want to tell you something that might just straighten you up a little bit.
What's that?
All right, you know, I don't know if you noticed all the dressage here last night, the
Yes.
night before, yeah? Pretty flash. I trained half of them.
Oh.
Anyway, one thing I've noticed, right, is the music. Those dressage fellas, the music, it's so classical. You know what I mean? It's verging on a bit boring, to be honest, flatly.
Tell
You need
what.
to funk it up a bit. You know, them dressage fellas, they need to drop the riding crop and bring out the rhythm stick, you know what I mean?
All right.
Hey, Equitana, I'll ask you, who here doesn't like funky music? You like funky music?
All right, fair enough.
Sometimes on a Friday, I said, you like funky music? I knew I'd come to the right place. I tell you what, mate.
Yep.
You know how I know that I'm a better horse trainer than you are?
Why is that?
Because I've got my very own strapper. Have you got a strapper? No, you don't. Hey, Victoria, come on out here, lovey. Where are you? Come on,
There's
Vicky.
another one of you.
Vicky, where you,
wow.
mate? Ah,
Oh, boy.
Victoria. Woo! She's a classy lass.
Man, oh, man.
You should see her, mate. Can pick a stall. Can pick a stall. Watch a horse, anything you want. I love that girl. Hey, Victoria, stop showing off and come up here. Quick sticks, we got work to do. She's a good girl, mate. I love every hair on her 5-acre body, I'll tell you now. Come on, Vicky, quick sticks, get down here. Come on, get along. Now, mate, I'm going to show you here in 30 seconds.
Is that your ringtone?
I know this song. Have you heard this? Fat bottom. Fat bottom. Girls. Oh.
All right,
That's
come on.
not the kind of funky music I was talking about. Come on, quick sticks. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to get some really good funky as tunes out here. I'm going to tune Dave Manchon on how to get one done. Are you ready? Woo!
This fella's not real good, mate.
Let's do this thing.
I hope this is good. Oh, no.
Woo!
Oh, boy.
Kick 'em! Whee! Drop it down, Vicky. Woo! Bring it back up, y'all. Woo! Oh yeah, that's how you get a funky music horse trained. Oh, Vicky, freestyle it. You ready? Spirit fingers, spirit fingers, spirit fingers. Go rodeo cowboy. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, Madonna, Madonna, Madonna. Oh, come in here, Vic. Come on. Whoa, you got the moves. 3, 2, 1, shut it down.
Wowee. Equitana, I
You like that,
apologise.
didn't you? Come on now.
Oh, that turned into a Ricky Martin concert real quickly. I apologise.
Mate, I'll see you at the back. We'll strike up a bargain, all right?
Okay.
Hey, can you do me a favour?
Yep.
Just one last thing, right?
Sure.
Can you get your left hand
Okay, sure, yep.
and just put it in your pocket?
Okay.
Yep. Good and deep. Take your right hand,
Yep.
put it in your pocket.
Right in. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, mate, can you just bang them together for me?
Hang. Oh, that's not funny, mate. Fair dinkum. Away you go.
Yeah, righto. All right.
Fair dinkum. Whew. Well, I was about to say we don't take life too seriously, and then I just learned a lesson about that too, Equitana. Action-packed program here tonight. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Tim. The Double Dance, Sam Powers, and of course the Rooftop Express team. Let's get down to business. You know, I'd love to be able to tell a story like that old Slim Dusty, fight like Ned Kelly, or be as bold as someone like Stacey Westfall. But truth be told, I've got shoulders on me here like a brown snake. I couldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. And the boldest thing I've done lately is sneak into the ladies' toilets at the Flemington races because the men's was full. But I certainly would whilst Matilda, you give me half a chance, and she'll be right, mate. That's the only mantra I know. And this holds me in pretty good stead when I'm sitting around that campfire with a bunch of ringers. I'm a contract musterer, you see, and this big rig here, well, it's where I live, of course. For those of you who don't know, not that there be anyone in this crowd, this is what we call a gooseneck. It's about 40 foot long there and about 12 foot high, and I can put a team of Australian stock horses there in the back, grab a couple of working dogs, and we travel from station to station where we muster, draft, and tail out those wieners. A natural thinking though, who's this bloke in from the west and what's he doing here in Melbourne? Well, good news, I've come to your town to put together our very own Australian equine team. Now the first thing I'm going to need in this team, right, is a couple of handy strappers. Okay, I've seen a few hands over here, love the enthusiasm. Okay, love the enthusiasm over here, not bad, not bad. Tell you what, Equitana, on the count of 3, you make some noise and I'll get someone here. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Not bad, but hey, it's not all picking stalls and washing horses, you know, all that sort of thing, shoeing them. We know how to have a good time here in the rooftop team as well. So Equitana, I'm going to ask you one more time, is there anyone out there this evening that wants to come out here and join the team? Make some noise! Woo! We are starting to cook with some gas in here tonight. Well, you're looking good here. The first thing I need in this team, right, is a good horse. Now, this bloke here who's pretty patriotic, he's still wearing his pajamas. He's called Mr. Bombastic. He's a 9-year-old Australian stock horse stallion. And I certainly would count that bloke there amongst my very best mates. He's got his own theme song, ladies and gentlemen. He's a big deal. He's a novice camp draft horse. And I certainly do count that bloke there amongst my very best mates. Now, alongside Mr. Bombastic's help, the next thing I need in this team, and you can hear him already, well, it's a couple of handy dogs, of course.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Ladies and gentlemen, warm those hands for the Rooftop Dogs. Way to go. Now, these guys here, right, they can be as good as 10 men in the bush. And not only that, they don't talk back. And they're way cheaper to run. I pay these guys no superannuation whatsoever. Now that I think about it, I've never even had an RDO. But we always look after our animals here in the outback. So I'm going to put these dogs to bed for a second and we'll get on with our equine journey. Now, this coolie bitch, her name's Pikelet. Well, she's been called a lot of things, I won't lie to you. But we settled on Pikelet. She's never been late for Smoko. And of course, we've got Gemma. She's a pretty handy dog when some of those Queensland Brahmins, can you get in there? Fine, Matilda, you get in there. That'll be fine. Vegemite, Gem, can you hop in there, please? Oh, wow, on the merch. Okay, excuse me. Oh, you stay in there? No. Oh, God, okay. Jump in there. Okay, good. Hop in. Hop. Excuse me. It's embarrassing. Everyone's watching. Hop in there. Whew. Man, as I said, I've got 2 good dogs. Okay, so things are starting to come together, right? I've got 2 good dogs. I've got a good horse. The next thing I need in this equine team is someone who's as hard as nails. I see a few hands. Someone who's as fit as a Mallee bull. Someone who's always got their wits about them here in the arena.
Watch yourself, buddy. Brakes. Oh, look at that.
Someone must have left the gate open.
Hey,
excuse
what are
me,
you
but
running away? I'm just trying to have a yard, mate.
I'll tell you what. Sorry, guys. I'll just get rid of this bloke. Second time I've been
See that?
interrupted.
Warren Backless told me that. G'day, Equitana!
Hang on, no, let's not.
Woo!
Hang on 1 second.
Hey, let's try this. Can I get a yee-haw? Yeah, baby. What about can I get a coo-wee?
Hang on. Oh,
Awesome. What about can I get a...
boy.
What? No barrow races in the night? Hey, you. I heard what you said, mate. You can stop looking. I'm your man.
Is that right?
I'm just like nails, mate. Yeah, I get hammered all the time.
Take
and
it
fit.
easy.
But I can go all day long as I got fuel in the old quad bike here. And wits. Buddy, I am that smart. When I brainstorm, my hair gets wet.
Yeah, righto, mate.
So you
Way
can stop
go.
looking, Mr. Whatever you said your name was. Anyway, Jacko's the name, and horse breaking's the game. Equitana goes wild.
Hang on, just.
Woo! Oh, man. Hey, what'd you say your name was again?
Oh, mansion.
Mate, that's not a mansion. That's a gooseneck.
No, mate, that's my name.
Your name's Gooseneck?
No.
Hey, anyway, like I said, mate, I'm ready to join the team. Where are we going? The States, Canada, Eurasia?
Listen, mate, grab your gear, away you go.
Mate, you're not listening. Look, my bags are packed, buddy. I am ready to go. I've got my passport stamp. Let's go. Where are we going? All over the world. Hey, I can sing too. Check this out. Oh, my bags are packed. I'm ready to go.
Oh, mate.
I'm down to Equitana to see the show.
Excuse me, mate. Just
Hey, mate, I'm in the middle of my solo. Can you pipe down?
No, just be careful. Every time you tip your bag up, it leaks out one end.
What?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about that, mate. That's just a bit of whiskey.
Whiskey? What do you mean it's whiskey?
It's whiskey. I take whiskey everywhere I go. Didn't you hear me say I'm into horses?
Yeah, hang on, mate. Well, if it is whiskey, do you mind if I have a drop?
You want to taste it?
Saturday night, baby.
Sure. All right.
Okay, give us a little
Can you not call me baby ever again? That'd be great.
tug on that.
There you go.
Oh, man, there is no way that's whiskey.
Now, have another. No, you didn't get a good. It's whiskey. I'm telling
gotta
you, it's
take-
whiskey. Have another drop.
Oh, mate, there's no way that. Oh God, it's got. I feel like I've had it before. Mate, come on, let's move on. There's no way it's whiskey.
You don't believe me, do you?
No, we don't. Come on, mate, we got
Fair
horses
dinkum,
to
mate.
ride.
I'll tell you what, right? If this here isn't whiskey, well, I
What do
don't
you-
know who is.
What do you mean?
I told you it was whiskey from the start.
Hang on.
Hey, darling. Oh, look, you little
Oh, and it
helmet
is
come
too
off.
when you're really. Oh,
There you are. Hey,
Hang on.
mate. You're going to have the McLean smile tonight.
listen.
Come on, darling. Hey, Goose Brain, I'll put her in your trailer. You don't mind if I put her up in the living area until we get ready to go?
Listen, mate, is that thing wearing a tutu?
Well, she can't wear pants, can she?
Hang on, mate. Has she got a helmet on?
Mate, didn't you see the way I ride?
Listen here. Mate,
I tell
please.
you what, right?
Yeah,
Don't you know every horse person's got to have a little dog?
well, that's a fair point.
I tried to have one of those sausage dogs, but they're too expensive.
Yeah, mate,
It
they
was
are.
either the motorbike or a sausage dog. And I took this little beauty. Mwah.
All right.
I'll put her in this dog box here. There's not a dog in there,
Yeah,
is
no,
there?
there is, but it's
Oh,
okay.
she's a lovely doggy.
Yeah,
You
she's
make
very-
friends.
Don't let her out, mate. I'll never catch
no,
her
I
again.
won't let her out.
Okay.
Hey, Goose Brain,
He's still here. Oh, yeah, mate.
what's this gizmo here, mate?
Oh, mate, that's a promotional T-shirt thing for merchandise, mate. It's sometimes
It's
careful.
a what? For merchandise?
Yeah.
You don't mind if I slip my new DVD in?
What do
I've
you
got
mean?
a new training DVD. It's the next level for all the good horse trainers.
What is it?
Mate, it's called Jacko's Getting Them Broke.
Yep.
Underfed and overworked. No, overfed and underworked.
Yeah, there you go.
So, do you not mind if I have a bash, mate?
Just be very careful, mate.
Careful. Oh!
Oh, boy. Oh.
Hey, that hole was already in that tent.
Woo.
I didn't do that.
Was that a VHS? How old are you?
Could have been.
Listen,
Hey, give me your shirt and I'll promote you again.
mate, you've done enough tonight. Away you go, please. Man, oh man, sorry guys. We will get to the serious part of the night very, very shortly. Yeah, mate. Put it there, grab your bag. Away
Hey,
you go.
Goose Brain,
Yep.
now that we're on the team together, right?
Oh, boy.
You know,
He's
I've been
confident.
thinking
Yeah.
maybe we should get to know each other first.
How do you mean?
Because we're going to be on the road a lot, me giving clinics, you know, and you washing horses and picking stalls and all that.
Righto.
I want to know you've got the right worth ethic, mate. You know? And I reckon the best way to get to know another bloke is to go fishing. You want to go fishing with me?
What, here at Equitana?
Yeah, come on, look, go fishing together.
How does that work, mate?
It's simple, right? Oh, you're confused.
Yeah, yeah.
I knew this. Mate, I'm not fishing for fish.
Yeah.
I'm fishing for a wife. You know, a horsey wife. A lady, a lover, a companion.
Hang on a second.
Hey, Goose Brain,
I'm confused.
have you got a horsey wife?
I do have a horsey wife, actually. yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Well, if you've got one, I should be able to get two.
Oh, no.
Let me just
It doesn't-
ask. Hey,
it doesn't
Equitana,
work
is
like
there
that.
any horsey girls in the stands tonight?
Woo! Couple of screamers up here.
I knew it. Hey, brother, we come to the right Dreamin' pool tonight, eh?
Okay, so how does this work, mate? I'm still confused.
Now, I know you're confused, right?
Yeah.
It's simple. You know what they say about horsey girls?
Yep.
They want someone,
Uh-huh.
you know, to give them the credit card,
Yep.
send them down the pavilion and say, get at it.
That's what they...
You know what
that's
else
true.
they like? Cold, hard cash.
Money.
Money.
Okay.
Mate, I'm a bit skint.
Right.
I hit the Hitchley and Harrow trailer earlier.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to know how many handbags that died to make this vest.
Yeah, right.
But have you got any money on you, mate? Because I'm just a bit skint.
I got a little bit.
What have you got there?
That's a big fiver.
Woo! $5. Wow, you're a big spender, aren't you, mate? Come to Equitana with $5. Hey, I'll show you how it works, right?
Yeah, I'm still confused.
You write your name and your phone number on the bill,
Yep, yep.
and then you clip it on the old fishing pole. Hey, come down here, Rooster, and give me a leg up.
Okay. Then what
Did
are
you say
looking-
there were screamers down here?
Oh, boy.
Woo! Gosh, I'm going
Now,
to
what
need
are
a
you
gun
looking-
and a whip if I go up there.
What are you looking for?
I tell you, what I don't want
Yeah.
is a flathead.
Oh, boy, I don't want a flathead either.
Don't want any flatheads, mate.
Man,
Not a few
oh,
of
man.
them. You know what wouldn't be bad?
Hey, listen, if that bloke there, if you get him, I'm going to throw
Oh.
him. I'm going to throw him back. Okay. Now, I don't want a flathead. Clownfish.
A clip.
Sense of humour is important.
Sense of humour is important.
Yes.
Now, I'll tell you what, mate, you just need to slow down here,
Okay.
all right? What you need to do is get the money up there and see if you can get any nibbles.
Okay.
No, I said nibbles.
Okay.
All right? So
Hang on.
just troll the old money along here. Come on, little fishies. Where are you? Oh, getting some good boy. Going to come back.
Hang on.
What have we got? Hey, hey. I think that was a grey nurse up there, mate.
Oh, boy. Hang on.
What do we got here? What do we got? Oh! Oh! Hang on. I saw a red emperor over there,
Oh,
mate.
mate, no, they're mad.
The
They're
old
mad,
redheads
mate.
are,
You don't
man.
want
I'll
a red
set the
emperor.
bait. Ping! Oh! Hang on, what happened? What happened? I got a grey nurse. You know what? $5 is always going to get you a grey nurse. Come on, cough up the good stuff.
Okay, hang on.
What else you got?
What about that, mate?
Woo!
That's your big boy.
That's a watermelon.
Woo! You can smell the stank on it.
Oh, it does smell bad.
Woo!
Mate,
Okay.
if you're throwing out a watermelon,
All
I am going to
right.
get fair dinkum here.
What about
Come
something?
over here and give me a leg up.
What about something exotic, like
Give
a
me a
Spanish
leg up,
mackerel?
old cowpoke.
Okay.
Woo!
All right.
We're going to throw 100 around. I want to know that I'm going to get the right kind of girl. Hey, 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 hey. I tell you what, you don't mind if I have a piece, mate? Tell you what would be good, mate.
What's that?
A sweet lip.
Oh, a sweet lip sounds like fun.
You know it'd be better than a sweet lip.
What's that?
A groper.
Oh.
Hey? Any
Take it
gropers up
easy.
here? Woo! Come on, baby! Oh,
Oh, no!
definitely a groper! Winner, chicken dinner! Hey, Goose Brain,
Yeah,
run
mate.
back to the trailer. Get your checkbook. I'm on fire, mate. Let's keep rolling.
No, listen, I need to rein you in, mate. Woo! You were like a bad cult. Come over here.
All right.
Man, oh man. Can you please put that away?
Yeah, okay.
Now let's cut to the chase, mate.
Yeah.
Everyone here tonight wants to know, can you ride a horse?
Can I ride a horse?
Yes, you.
Fair dinkum. Are you kidding me, mate? Hey, you know old Pat Pirelli?
Yeah.
You know his savvy levels?
I don't, but yeah.
Yeah, well, you're looking at 6, mate.
Yeah.
The very top. Pat's here. I'm up here on 6. I used to ride Paddy's breakers just for beer money.
I tell you what you do envy, Pat, mate, is that moustache, let me tell you.
Mate, I convinced him to grow one.
Okay. Listen, mate, away you go. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about horses, so listen up.
What? Do you want me to get on one?
Just, mate, we'll get on one. Yeah, just head over there. We'll see how you go.
Righto.
See how, mate, maybe next year you can go on the way of the horse, eh?
Yeah.
Get your confidence up.
Well, come on, tell me about horses.
Mate, the horse, right, is an exquisite sensory system of nerves
Yeah, I got to tell you, you're making me a bit nervous.
that culminate, right, into a hair trigger alarm system.
A hair trigger alarm. Ask that love up there I hit with a DVD if she thinks I got a hair trigger.
Which, when activated, right, releases an explosion of energy.
Mate, are you still jabbering on? That's all you do is talk. So, come on, I got a job to do. Where is this donkey?
Yeah, mate, straight over there,
Yeah, I'm going.
behind the truck.
Yeah, hey, mate, chuck us them spurs, would ya? Yeah, hey, buddy, loan us that whip, hey?
No, that's not a good idea.
Hey, Goose Brain,
Yeah.
you got a name for this donkey or what?
This one we call concussion.
Concussion? No, I don't want to ride no
Square,
concussion,
mate.
mate. No, are you sure about this?
Holy mackerel! Look about!
Hey, Goose Brain, get me off this
Look
thing!
out, Equitana! I tell you what, have we got a doctor in the house? I'm not picky, I'll settle for a nurse.
I'd settle for a nurse. I could go a
Man,
SpongeBob.
Pat Pirelli. Holy dooly. Shoulders, hips, heels,
I'm
mate.
trying, but they all hurt.
Where's Kenny Faulkner? Where's Bruce O'Gell?
Yes, I don't know.
Help
Call
me, boys,
someone.
help me. Woo-hoo!
I don't even have a blue top.
You look like a bag of fruit.
Come on, get me off this thing!
Hey, Benny, get out of here, mate. Please. Away you go.
If this keeps up, mate, you're going to hear from my lawyers,
Oh.
IRT.
I'm out of breath.
Oh,
He looked like a bag of salami. That's all I'm saying, okay?
oh.
Mates with Pedro Torres. Tordo, moustache, Pirelli, everything he knows.
Come on, Benny, get me off this thing.
Come on out, mate.
Oh, oh. I think I just inherited some country.
Come on
got
out,
2
mate. Don't be
acres.
shy.
Anything you could do, I
Oh.
could do better. I can do anything. I can do anything. I can do
Oh,
anything.
hey,
better
Jacko.
than you.
Look what's going on here. Hang on a second.
I don't know her. She's not got nothing to do with me.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
I can do
Hey,
anything
Goose Brain,
better than you.
that looks familiar.
I know. Tabletop Express. I read it as it went past.
I've seen something just like that somewhere.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. What have we got here?
G'day, Equitana! G'day. How you all doing? So this is what the big smoke looks like.
Yes, ma'am.
G'day, Mr. Mansion. I'm Bella, and I've been riding horses since I could walk, and you look like you need some help.
Me?
In fact, I reckon anything you can do, I can do better.
Is that right, is it? I tell you what. Well, let's get started. What have you got in store for me?
First things first, can I get a yeehaw? Can I get a coo? Can I get a... Excuse me, I'm a lady.
Oh, boy. You look like a schoolgirl, not a cowgirl.
Now, hang on, mate. Fair's fair. Come on. Equitana, should we make her feel welcome? Let's get some music for her.
Oh, no.
Baby Shark, my favourite. Baby Shark, baby Shark.
It is very catchy.
Baby Shark, baby Shark.
Hang on, mate.
Baby Shark, no. It's just getting a good bit. Daddy Shark, Daddy Shark, Daddy
Hang on. Guys,
What? I was just getting into it.
it's catchy. We've got a lot of work to do, guys, okay?
Oh, all right.
Man, oh,
Feel like you're a
man.
bit of a slave driver.
Bella, you've blown in here and interrupted me for the 3rd time tonight. You haven't, but it's not your fault. Come on. I'm going to have to put you to work, though, mate. See this horse here?
Yep,
I need you to load it up in the back, please.
sure.
What do you think of her?
She's a pretty.
Oh, thank you very much.
She could be Barbie's horse.
Barbie's horse? I don't think so.
In fact, you look a little bit like Cowboy Ken.
Cowboy who?
Cowboy Ken, never heard of him.
No. Should I have?
Yeah.
Straight up there in the back, mate. Thank you.
Here, come in here, Bella. I got it all sorted for you. Hey, Bella, what do you think this thing here is? This industrial horse washer?
Oh, hang on, guys. Pull up. Oh, boy. Jacko. Bella, that's faulty, guys.
What do you mean it's faulty?
No, it's not working properly.
It's working fine,
I knew
mate.
I should have got this fixed, Equitana. Sit tight, we're in a pickle. I'll fix it, but things just got pretty serious.
Hey,
Oh,
Bull,
boy.
hey.
This is what happens when you don't do your chores. Bella, grab him out of there, mate. You're not seeing what I'm seeing.
Hey, Goose Brain, hang on. Get him out, Bella, get him
Go
out.
quick as you can,
Uh-oh,
mate.
Mr. Gooseneck, you're not going to be very happy with
What do
me.
you mean I'm not going to be happy? Oh, hang on
Hey,
a
Goose
second.
Brain, hey,
Just pull up.
don't look at me. She did it.
What on earth is that thing there?
Well, look on the bright side. You had an Australian stock horse, and now you got a quarter horse.
More like a quarter of a horse. Look at the size of the thing.
Don't worry, he'll fit right in. You'll We'll see.
Hey, come on out. Come on out, mate. Thanks, Harry. We need to get this thing out of here.
Come on, mate.
Belle, we got work to do, mate. You jump on your horse. Thanks very much. Okay.
I have a way with horses.
Thank you.
Good on you, Hazza.
Now, Jacko,
Yeah, mate.
just listen up a bit, mate.
Here we go.
Equitana is for the elite. There's some beautiful horses here.
Yeah.
The best in Australia. And they're getting around with something, hey, Belle, that we call
Cadence.
cadence.
No, mate, I've never met her. Is she one of your mates, Bella?
No. We'll show you what it looks like.
You gonna show me what cadence looks like?
All right, are you ready to show him, Belle?
Come on, girl.
There you go.
Is that the cadence there?
Just like that, mate.
Oh, fair dinkum, mate. You know what you look like? You look terrible. I'll show you. You want to see it? Ready? Ew! Look at me. I'm David Manchon. Oh, I've got the horse with the pajamas on it. Oh, hello. I'm little Bella Southern, the tiniest cowgirl in the West. Oh, la-di-da-di-doo-da. That's what you look like, mate. Fair dinkum.
I tell you what, Jacko, he might have had about this much cadence, Belle, but I'll tell you where we leave him in the shade all day, and that is in the
style department.
style department. Isn't that right?
Did you just say the style department?
We did.
You, what's wearing your sister's shirt's gonna lecture me on style? That'll be the day. Ladies, get your cameras out.
Hey,
This one's for under the pillowcase.
pillowcase.
See a bit of style? Boom! Look at that for a bit of style. Woo!
Mate, everyone just had dinner.
What do you mean they just had dinner? Hey, I'll show you a little trick. I use, a pickup line for getting the girls down the stables. Oh, hang on, I just dropped my riding crop. I'll just pick it up. Boom! Woo! You like that thing, don't you? Crack a macadamia on that, love. You think that's good? You should see it in jodhpurs. Looks like two piglets in a sack. Woo!
Well, mate, I've got to pull you up again.
Again?
Yep.
That's all you do.
Listen, when we're talking about our horses, we're always talking about pressure and release and feel and timing.
Yeah?
So I've got to ask, how does that thing handle like?
Well, how does me motorbike handle like?
Yeah.
I'll show you. Hey, ladies, you want to see me handle our motorbike? Little bit more. Little bit more. Yeah, baby. Check this out, goose brain. Woo-hoo! Oh, yeah. Ready? Bring it back the other side. PF. PF. Woo-wee! Beat that, buckarette.
Okay. It was better than I thought, in fairness. Now, listen, I don't want to stack the deck, but is there anyone out there tonight at Equitana that wants to see some real horsepower? Make some noise!
Yeah, righto, mate. Is your family in, is it?
Righto, it's my turn. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Come on, Equitana, make some noise.
Woo! Not bad, not bad. Hey, Bella, what about you?
Hey, Belle, what's the name of your horse?
This is Whizfizz.
Well, what does she turn like?
She turns into a coin. She'll give you some change, boy.
Okay. Well, do you want to show me?
Oh, look at that! Woo-hoo! Yes, son! Hey, Bella, if you got it, flaunt it. Now, look, Bella, that was that good. I reckon if you showed me that one more time, I could get the handle of it.
Actually, let's try it all together.
All together?
Teamwork's important.
Sure it is.
You ready, Belle?
Are you ready, Belle?
Okay,
3,
here we go.
2, 1, go! Woo! Woo! Oh, fight the bull! Woo, 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 woo! Oh, there it comes. Here it comes down. Woo, yeah, yeah, yeah! Woo, woo! Woo, woo, woo! Oh! 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 Hey, and if if you think that was good, mate, check this out. This is a little number I call the Tim Dreverman two-wheel. You watching?
Yeah, righto.
Bring it up here. Put the brakes on.
He's a
And there it
madman.
comes.
He's crazy.
He's crazy, all right.
Oh,
You
yeah,
shouldn't trust
son.
him.
Like it fast. Bring it back this way. Bring it back up again. Hey, come into the middle here. I want to show you something. You ready? This is a little number I call me running rings around you, mate.
Righto.
Oh, no, it's not hard. Anyone could do it. I wouldn't clap either, you know?
Righto. Jacko,
Yeah, what?
I've just got to put a one-range stop on you, mate. Just pull up for a second, okay?
Whoa, bitch.
You're not bad on that thing. But we just had the cow horse in here. Big
Yeah.
Rob Leach, mate. He came home with the chocolates, don't worry.
Didn't he just?
Now listen up. The ultimate challenge.
I'm listening.
If you can muster one steer into that gooseneck, job's yours.
Yeah? One steer into the gooseneck.
Yep.
Mate, I'll be the last one laughing. I taught Rob, whatever his name was, how to saddle one up.
Yeah, right.
Come here.
Hey, mate, just pull... Bell.
What?
Okay. Mate, how's a bullet going to fit through that door?
Mate, I reckon if your head could fit through there, anything could.
Into the back of the gooseneck,
Yeah,
please,
all
mate.
right, don't get your knickers in a knot. Hey, Bella, mate, I think you left your handbag here. Is this yours?
That's certainly not mine.
Whose is it?
It's definitely his.
Hey,
Is that right, Fruit Cup? Oh, well, it matches your shirt, I suppose. I'll put it out the back, mate. What do you want me to do? Get a steer into the
just go and get a
gooseneck?
steer, mate. You just go and see Ange, mate.
All righty. Where are they? Where do you keep them? He's not big, is he? I don't want a big one. Hey! Hey! You said he wasn't big!
Oh, no.
Go, Brian! Go, Brian!
I'll get him.
Help me!
Let's throw him.
You take him! You take him! What? Hey! Yeah, you big bully, you think you're tough. Guess what? Your mother was a cow!
Oh, no.
And your sister was a heifer!
Hey! Whew. Did he go right in? Hey, shut that door, mate. Yeah, shut that door. Keep him in there. Lock him in a cupboard. Oh, boy. Okay. Just got to catch my breath. Man, Equitana, it's all about horses. I've said that a few times tonight. It's all about establishing a connection with our horses. They make us feel secure. They make us feel safe. They make us feel like we're at home no matter where we are. So, with no further ado, I'm going to let Emma Irene make you feel like home.
Something in your eyes makes me wanna lose myself. Makes me wanna lose myself in your arms. There's something in your voice makes my heart beat fast. Hope this feeling lasts the rest of my life. If you knew how lonely my life has been and how long I've been so alone, and if you knew how I wanted someone to come along and change my life the way you've done, it feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. Feels like I'm all the way back where Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
That went pretty well. Hang on, mate.
It's like a labyrinth in there. Hey, I heard applause. Did you talk about me? No. They must have been talking about me. They were clapping. Everyone was crying tears of joy. Hey, Goosebrain,
Yeah, mate.
where are you going?
I've had enough of you.
Oh, I've had enough of you. You know what? I'm starting to feel very not welcome here tonight, all right? Specifically by you and Bella Southern. She's done nothing but make a fool of me since the minute she rode in here. And I think it's about time I showed you what a real cowboy's all about, mate. First things first, you get out of your pajamas. I've had a gutful, you know? No, that's it. I'm just going to do this on my own. I don't need you to. Mate, these legs were built for riding stock, you know what I'm saying? I rode more broncs than you've had hot dinners.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's it. I ride anything with sweats. That's it. Let me on here.
What's he gonna do
Oh,
now?
no, that's what worries. We should have put hobbles on him.
Yeah.
We had him there in the tower.
Yeehaw! Go, Bullseye, go! Woo, woo, woo! Yeehaw! Oh! Woo, woo, woo!
Oh,
Get
man,
the cameraman!
oh, man,
Get the
Belle.
cameraman! Oh. Yeah, how do you like the sound of that, buddy? See this here? This is Bullseye. Isn't he beautiful? Come on, Bullseye, go that way.
What do you do with him, mate?
So, mate, what don't I do with him? You know old Sandy Simons?
Yeah.
The cowgirl dressage?
Yeah.
This is cowboy dressage. Check this out. I showed the extension. You ready? Look at the extension. Look at that, eh? Come on, Bullseye. You're supposed to look majestic. Oh, he's not having a good day. On a good day, you should see his piafs, mate, like you wouldn't believe.
Is that right?
You don't believe me? I'm not kidding, mate. I was just in Werribee the other day, come first and second in the Puissance.
Is that
Okay,
right?
okay, hold up.
What?
If you can't spell it, don't say it. And
There you
Mr.
go.
Mansion,
Yes,
I'm
Bella.
going to put you to work.
Okay.
Seeing as how you've given me a job, I'm going to give you a job.
Okay.
You two big boys are going to help me with a little problem.
Is that a fact?
Well, I feel like we'll handle it, Jacko.
Yeah, I reckon we can,
How
mate.
hard can it be?
Let him out!
Hey, come on, ladies and gentlemen! Hey, Goosebrain, what are you doing? Oh, look out!
Oh, boy.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be
Hey,
coming
Bella,
round the mountain. She'll
where
be
did you
coming
get 'em
round the
from?
mountain. She'll be
They're all
coming
my
round the
friends.
mountain.
They're all your friends? Hey, Goosebrain, I reckon she got 'em off Flemington Buy, Swap and Sell.
These things here look like trouble, Bella.
Hey, Bella, what's this one here at the front called?
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste? What about that one there at the back with the shaggy tail?
She'll be driving 6 white horses when
What's that one at the back called?
Cream can.
Cream can. She looks like trouble.
Cream Cans is a troublemaker, Jacko.
Goosebrain, you're not looking like you've got a handle on this, mate. Are you sure you're right?
we'll all go out and meet her when she comes.
Oh, man, I can't get a handle on him, Belle.
We'll get a handle on him. Get a bend on him.
I can't get a bend on him. It's Cream Can who's causing all the trouble there
I
in the
knew
middle.
it was cream cans from the start.
Righto, let's put them away. They are just humbling me out here.
Woo-hoo! Go, cream cans, go! Oh, look out. They're not done yet.
Oh, no. Oh, look out.
They've
Oh,
come
I've
back
split
for
'em, mate.
a...
Oh, no.
Get him under control, Mr. Mansion.
Oh, boy.
Bella, I think you're going to need to give him a hand.
Kill the old red rooster when she comes.
Whoa, ponies, whoa!
Kill the old
Whoa,
red rooster when
ponies!
she
Woo-hoo!
Yes, we'll kill the
Woo!
old red rooster.
Oh.
Yes, we'll kill the old red rooster. Yes, we'll kill the old red rooster when she
Oh, Oh, boy.
Hey, mate, come over here. I want to talk to you.
Yeah, righto.
Can you taste that in your mouth?
What?
That thing that tastes in your mouth? It's called humble pie. How do you like the taste of that?
It tastes like vinegar.
I bet it does.
Listen,
What?
you've humbled me right now, and I know horses will humble you. I learned that from a very young age. I'm going to go back to the crowd. Equitana, is there anyone out there tonight that wants to see the power of the Australian stock horse, Aussie Outback Equitana style? Make some noise! Woo! Alrighty, well, Jacko,
Yeah, mate.
first things first, mate, I'm going to need you well out of the way.
Well out of the way like where?
Well, Tasmania preferably, mate.
Tasmania.
Hey, Belle,
Hey,
you
mate.
just come over here, mate, next to this sign. There you go, good girl.
What are
Righto,
you gonna
Benny,
do?
let him out, mate.
Oh, look out, Bullseye. Quick sticks. They're not like you, they're wild.
Oh,
Oh, get a bend on him, Goose Brain.
Rolling, though the streets
Oh, here we go, here we go.
keep them cookies rolling real hard.
Oh, yeah.
Hell-bent for leather, wishing my gal was by my side. All the things I'm missing, good
ladies and
girls
gentlemen, there he goes.
are waiting at the end.
He goes sky high this Equitana night.
Oh, wow. Bella, what do you reckon about that?
Hey, Mr. Mansion.
Hang on, Belle, let me hear you. Sorry, mate, what did you say?
Hey, Mr. Mansion, I got a name for that one.
A name for him.
Okay.
This will be good.
I'm going to call him T-Bone.
Hey,
Righto, righto.
Goose Brain, over here. Did you hear what that lady up there said?
What, the one way up the back there?
The one up there, old duck, looks like she poured herself into them jodhpurs.
That's rude.
She was rude. She said it was nothing but a fluke.
A fluke.
Yeah, and her granny could do better. She looked like a granny.
Tough crowd. Hang on, Equitana, is there anyone out there tonight on the 20th anniversary that wants to see that one more time? It's your night, make some noise! Well, hang on. One of our favourite things to do, Equitana, as we travel Australia, sharing our horsemanship with everyone, is to score a crowd out of 10. And let me tell you, it's generally horse crowds just like you that know how to hoop and holler and make the most noise. So Equitana, I want you to join together now and show me a hard 8. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Okay, not bad. Can you show me a hard 9? Raise the roof! Alrighty. Well, you can't be in show business with no business to show, ladies and gentlemen. Jacko?
Yeah, mate.
Mate, I'm still going to need you well out of the way if
All right.
that's okay. Yep. Righto, Benny. Let's go, mate. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm going to have to call Rob
He
Leach in
looks
here.
wild.
This fella's going to give you an ivory enema, mate.
Hang on, he's a bit clever, this fella. Look out.
Hey, don't send him at me and Bullseye. We're quiet, good fellas.
Oh, he's drawn a bit of a bead on you, mate. Hang on, I'll get ready.
Oh, I got him.
Rain and wind and weather, hell-bent
Hup.
for leather, wishing my gal was by my side.
Hup.
All the things I'm
Ladies and gentlemen, there he goes. He goes sky high this Equitana night.
Hey, Mr. Mansion,
Yes, Bella?
I got a surprise for you.
What's that?
Well, like I said, anything you could do, I could do better.
Is
Here,
that right?
Come here, I'll give you a hand. Pull him up. Oh, he doesn't like Bullseye. No, man, not a lot of people do. Come here, little fella. Bullseye, sit. Bullseye. Come on, down you hop. What are you going to show him?
Where's the surprise, mate? Up over here? Okay, come and show me. I hope it's good because, you know, I've...
Let him out!
What do you got there?
What do you mean let him out? I already am out.
saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Listen. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love.
What's this thing here, mate?
I couldn't leave her if I tried.
He's a bit cheeky and he's got stage fright.
He's got stage fright, all right.
If I is that big, I'd have stage fright too. What's his name?
This is Joe.
Joe?
Or as I like to call him, Pinata.
Just going to work on my
Pinata.
cow horse a bit here. It's called Donkey Horse. It'll be here next year. Hello, buddy.
Hey, Goosebrain, you got him caught.
What's that?
Did you get him caught? Tell you what, that donkey just made an ass out of you, buddy.
I'll tell you. Tell me about it.
Fella, tell that old cowboy in the purple blouse to put him on the something.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, he just needed the Bella Southern touch. That's all he needed.
Good boy. Good boy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for having us on the 20th anniversary of Equitana. I'd like to thank the people that make this possible, Dynavite, Circle L, Thomas Arena Products, Black Trucks, and I'd like to dedicate the show tonight to my father, who's not long left in this world. He's not going to be with us for much longer, and I'd like to thank him for the work ethic that he's impressed upon me and everything he's shown me. Papa, I love you. I'll see you up there in the sky. Emma, take it away.
I'm the daughter of a digger who sought the mother lode. The girl became a woman on the long and dusty road. I'm a child of the Depression. I saw the good times come. I'm a bushy, I'm a battler. I am Australian. We are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come. We share our dreams and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australian. I'm a teller of stories, I'm a singer of songs. I am Albert Namatjira, and I paint the ghostly gums. I am Clancy on his horse, I'm Ned Kelly on the run. I'm the one who waltzed Matilda. I am Australian, we are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come. We share our dreams and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australian. We are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come. We share our dreams and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australian. I am, you are, we are Australian. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We've been the Rooftop Express Show. Good night, Equitana.
G'day. Hello.
That would help. Oh, there we go. We got mics on. Well, I'm feeling a little nervous, Dan James, because we followed probably one of the most rehearsed equine entertainment acts going around in Dave Mansions. That was a pretty slick show. You and I definitely do not do the rehearsals that those guys do. So this could get pretty loose, ladies and gentlemen. What did you guys think about Rooftop Express? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Is you got your mic going? This is a great way to start for us, by the way. I told you we don't like rehearsing, and we're going to get a mic straight away.
G'day.
Oh, there you go.
Again, it just so happens to be my mic that's not working.
It happens.
Odd how that comes about, Steers. But, mate, I've got to ask, we're starting out up here on the stage. Like, we're meant to be on the arena floor.
Well, didn't you hear, Dan?
The what?
Didn't you hear? This is a magic show.
Yeah, but they brought in a professional, Sam Powers, to do the magic, mate.
Yeah, but I've been practicing while you're in the States.
What do you mean?
Well, you know that I've always been interested in magic.
Yes, but we're talking about a couple of, card tricks when we're drunk sitting around the table.
Yeah, look. I've been working on something pretty cool, and I think I can make you disappear.
Mate,
hey,
come on.
Hey, would you guys like to see me attempt to make Dan James disappear? I tell you what, the easiest way we do that is when there's any hard work to be done. All we've got to do is start picking up bales of hay, and he is out of there, I promise you that.
Oh, really? Mister, I've got asthma?
Yeah, that is a good point. All right, okay, all right. Well, let me have a go at this. I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't done it in front of a crowd before. I know that to be a good magician, you need assistance. You've got to have assistance. So
Okay.
I've actually teamed up. We've got the MCs here. And we've got Ash and we've got Tim coming out, and they're going to help me out. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring them out. All right. So these guys have been the MCs here for the last couple of days. Now, what do you reckon, Ash? Are you a little bit nervous that this is that we're going to be able to make Dan James disappear?
No, I'm quite confident. I think we'll be able to do it.
Oh, I like this tone out now. Now, Tim, you just hold that for a second, buddy, because you guys aren't quite dressed right. You've got to be an assistant. You've got to have like those your costumes on. Those really they're revealing costumes. So
Weren't we joking out the back?
Hang on.
No, woo.
So I'm not too sure what's going to suit you more. Let me just have a look here. Yep, I think that would be good. So if you guys could just go back. No, I better not. I'm going to get done for sexual harassment, Dan. Let me just put those
I know how
there.
you feel right now.
Sorry about that. I was getting a bit left field, ladies and gentlemen. All right, mate. So what we're going to need from our great assistants here is we're going to put Dan James just in here. Come and you just step in here, Dan. I've got this little deal here. Just step in here. Yeah, no, come all the way in. No, all the way in. Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. There's no trap door, I promise you. Okay, so then what we're going to need, we need our assistants here just to hold that up. Now, I'm going to talk you through this before we do it because I have not rehearsed this, like I've said, with these two beautiful assistants. So to help with this, it's a vanishing tunnel. So we have to create a vortex. So once we lift this up above Dan James, I need you guys to wiggle it. Okay, now that's going to create a vortex. But before we do that, I know that to be a good magician, I've been watching Sam Powers. He has crazy music. So if we got some music we can put on, something that's going to make it real magical. That's it. See, I knew you got to do that as well. I watched him do that. All right, I'm pumped. Okay, so let's do this, all right? So you guys lift it up. We're going to make Dan James this. Now you got to whoosh it, whoosh it, whoosh it. Okay, now bring it down.
Mate, I'm still here.
All right. Well, Dan, I'm a little bit disappointed myself, but it's a bit like when, you're training a horse at home and he's going really, really good, and then you take him out, and maybe it doesn't happen the first time, so maybe I need to have a second go. You guys didn't get the vortex going. Let's really get it good. Move it, vortex. All right, let's have a look now. Bring it down. He's still there.
Mate, we really have a show to do.
Yeah.
We should get on with this. Let's just skip.
I figured it out. I figured it out, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't say the magic word. So let's get this up, right up high. Ladies and gentlemen, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Abracadabra. Uh-oh, he's still there. Oh, hang on. Well, I might not have made Dan James disappear, ladies and gentlemen, but I certainly did make his clothes disappear. What do you reckon about that, Equitana? All right, we better get to the horses now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we do need to leave the magic to our fantastic illusionist Sam Powers. Unfortunately, that didn't go so quite well for the boys, but let's wind back the clock and see when this nation fell in love with our cowboy duo.
As the auditions continue on stage, backstage, all hell's broken loose for our next act, waiting in Kyle's dressing room. What the? It seems the crowds, the lights have meant just one thing, an untimely thank you present that Kyle would rather not receive. But after a clean-up, wipe down and camera checks, everything's ready to go for Double Dan horsemanship.
Mate, we are excited. Like, we're just two ordinary Aussie blokes, a couple of horses, want to get amongst it, get out there in front of those judges.
I think Australia, brace yourself.
G'day.
Hello.
Hi, cowboys.
What are you guys called?
Double Dan horsemanship.
What are you going to do?
There's a range of tricks. Of course, we're limited a little bit inside here because obviously we're not used to doing it on a stage, but it's Australian and it's going to be new.
Okay, well, you might as well show us and we'll talk to you after. I was just baffled by that. How do you get those horses so relaxed that they can do that? That's just incredible.
We want him to be out in the spotlight, you can tell that.
They're absolutely stunning. They're so beautiful. I could watch them all day. It's just like...
Really?
Can I ask, was it either of you two gentlemen or, in fact, one of the horses that took the massive back out in my dressing room?
Not too many people out there could claim to have done that in your dressing room.
I don't know about that. Beautiful animals, and you can tell that you guys obviously dedicate a lot of your time to looking after them and training them, and it's a wonderful thing. I love to see animals, especially massive horses like this, be so relaxed and so well trained.
He's yawning at you.
This one here, yeah.
I promise you he's interested.
Yeah, whatever, Kyle.
Okay, so let's just vote and see whether we can take this to a bigger level.
I'll start it with a yes.
Absolute yes from me.
I'll give you a yes as well. So 3 yeses, you're through to the next round. Nice work.
It's a triple yes for the Double Dan horses, showing us city mice how it's done.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome one of the biggest legends of the dressage industry out onto the arena. Let's welcome Brett Parbury and the Double Dans.
Hey, g'day guys. Well, I feel a lot more comfortable now. But I'm out here with my good mate Brett, and earlier this year, in preparation for the World Equestrian Games, I was real lucky to have this guy come and stay at my place for 3 weeks, and I got to ride, watch him ride every single day as he was getting ready in his preparation. And I know, mate, that one of the things that Dan and I love about this equine industry is getting to ride with people such as yourselves. And of course, Steers couldn't turn up. So I was hoping that maybe we could get you talked into giving him a lesson.
A lesson?
A lesson.
A lesson?
There we go.
You want me to give Dan a lesson?
Yeah, because he's been...
In front of all these guys?
Yeah, because he's been really kind of half, I would say, almost depressed. You know, he didn't get across to WEG. You know, he sort of really missed out on all that stuff. So he was really hoping that if I could, you know, get you talked into giving him a lesson tonight.
Well, I can understand he was disappointed not making the WEG, but his first dressage lesson in front of all these guys, I mean, we could give it a try.
Could you?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm always keen to see new talent.
Steers, you anywhere around? I think I've got Brett talked into it. Hello?
Dan, this is not what I envisioned. I feel like you guys are stitching me up.
Us?
Yeah,
I don't know what would ever give you that idea after you just like made me stand in my jocks in front of all these people.
I'm not coming out dressed like this. This is going to ruin my reputation.
Mine's ruined.
I tell you what, there's one condition I'll come out, and if everybody destroys their phone, I do not want this on social media.
Well, mate, come on out. Come on. Look, Brett hasn't got a lot of time. We're running on a schedule here. We've got a lesson set up here for you now. Just come on out.
Come on, mate. You're amongst friends.
This was not what I meant by riding with Brett Parbury. This is not what I meant. Not only...
I don't know what looks
Not
tighter,
only did
the
you
hat or
embarrass
the
me,
coat.
not only did you embarrass me, but you've embarrassed my horse.
Mate, where do you begin with that? I know that you had me bring this bag out. What's this?
Well, this is the dressage starter kit. This is what every dressage rider gets when they decide to go into dressage. So
Have you looked through this?
Mate, I got no idea. I did not envision this was going to happen. Are you paying me back for making your clothes disappear?
Well, let's have a look what we got in here. Well, there's a bottle of wine.
A bottle of wine.
Well, it's common knowledge. We always have one for the rhythm.
one for the rhythm.
So you guys are just pissheads like the rest of us.
Absolutely.
I thought that was a Western thing.
All right. What we got here? DUI Super Dressage.
Dressage for dummies.
Dressage for dummies.
Yeah, that's the...
Who's the author? Did you have a hand?
Yeah, I put a little bit of work into that.
Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. You sure this is meant to come out in public?
Is that a bottle of Ace?
It's a bottle of Ace.
Well, occasionally we have to lunge them, and you lunge them in the bottle.
Lunge them in a bottle. All right. Now I know the secrets. What else is in that bag?
Well, the next part I think I feel a little embarrassed about bringing out. What?
Well, I can't say they're mine, but you know, you don't want your lines of your undies to show or your colour of your undies. So, Dan?
Hey, Brett, I don't think that's going to be a problem, mate. I'm going commando. So there won't be any lines, but I wish I was wearing my brown pants.
Okay. What's this doing in here?
Is that a wand?
Well, no. Well, look, you know how we ride with a nice straight back? You know, we sit nice and straight.
Yeah.
We use a stick to sometimes just give us a guide as to how to sit.
Steers.
Where are you going to put that?
Yeah.
No, hey, Dan, this is a family show.
Well, mate, I'm trying to help out here. I'm the interpreter.
Okay, all right. How about we just get on with some of the riding parts? Maybe is a bit safer. Where should we start?
Sounds good. Well, look, Dan, we always start with the paces. Okay. So you just start and I'll watch and see
one
where I can
hand,
help.
two hands, left hand, right hand, both hands. What's the GO here?
Oh, I'd go with both.
Okay. All right. So
you start, mate, and I'll just chime in.
I'm scared he's going to pop a button.
I'll tell you what.
Right. Well, look, I'm seeing something.
I think we need to be more forward. So forward from behind, mate. Come on, more forward.
What does he mean, Dan?
Just stop. Like, just look forward. When he says forward,
I
just,
got
forward.
like this thing.
Forward.
No, you idiots. The horse.
Oh, the
Keep-
horse.
Keep going. You're not down. He wants more forward.
More forward. Oh,
No.
on the
No,
horse.
The horse more
I
forward.
thought this was forward for a quarter horse.
That's better. That's better. Good. Okay, so
I don't know how you're going to help him, mate. There's not enough time tonight. What are we going to need
I've
to
been
work
watching
on here
you
next?
dressage master classes.
there's a lot of boogie in that body.
Okay. What's
Right,
next?
so another thing we do with them is we do lateral work.
Lateral
and,
work?
Probably the first exercise in the lateral work is shoulder in. So I think start with shoulder in.
Is it just a little bit more, mate?
It feels lame. Any more, this saddle's going to roll off.
No, you idiots. Come on. The horse's shoulders. You got to put the horse's shoulders in.
In. Like that.
That'll do. That's fine. Let's move on.
What about that other one? Is it? It's like they kind of go. What'd you call it? You set out the back side pass, something half pass.
Half pass? Yeah.
I mean, there was some stuff in here. So like.
We could do some half passes.
Yeah. Oh, you ready?
Okay.
So.
Yeah. All right.
There's
Why
a
not?
pass.
That's a pass, yeah.
Yeah. There's a half pass.
Makes sense. Why didn't I think of that?
What next?
Well, I mean, how you going, mate? You enjoying it?
Oh,
or-
mate, I think I'm ready. I'm ready to move up a gear. You know, I'm thinking like, what's that stuff you guys, the fancy stuff you guys do in the Olympics? You know, like what's that class called? Something like Prix, Grand Prix. What's a
No, Grand Prix.
Oh, Grand
the
Prix.
Grand
Oh,
Prix.
sorry. Because I'm a dressage winner, we must say Grand Prix. Hey, mate, don't forget where you came from, eh?
So in the Grand Prix, mate, we do things like one tempi changes. That sort of makes the
Oh,
horse
the-
look like it's skipping.
The dancing one.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks easy. I could probably do that.
Okay, show us that.
Okay, let me just warm him up a little bit. Don't want him to spook or anything. Okay. So I'm going to do it down the centre line, boys, so I'd watch out if I was you. What's the Australian record for as many tempies as you can fit in an arena? I want to beat that.
I think it's 42.
Okay.
Go.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, I only got 30. They pretty
Arena
good.
wasn't long enough. It's all right.
I don't know if I can help that one. But I guess one of the other movements we do is Piaf. Do you know what that is?
Oh, the Piaf. No.
Okay, well, it's, you know,
I thought
just...
I went to a French bakery once. Does that count?
No. Look, it's a technical exercise, but I want you to just think of it like it's trotting on the spot.
Oh, okay. Let me just warm him up again. Is that long enough?
Even I know that that's not right.
No.
No, that's not what that's not what it looked like in the book.
It felt good.
Oh, boy. Man, oh, man. Well, look.
Tell you what,
okay.
these saddles are pretty uncomfortable.
Look, you're getting there, mate. You're getting there.
Next weg. Next weg.
All
Next weg, yeah.
Next weg, mate.
I like your determination. So let's go on with the last probably crucial exercise in Grand Prix, and that's the pirouettes. So in the Grand Prix, the exercise is you've got to come down the centre line, you've got to do a pirouette to the left, then a flying change, then a pirouette to the right. So you can show us that?
Can he say, what's that in English, Dan?
So basically, mate, come down the centre line, do a couple of those lead change things, and then just like turn either way.
Okay, let me just, hang on. It's a false start. Do you have false starts? Tell you what, it ain't real comfortable riding a quarter horse without spurs, I can tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
So do that changey thing.
Oh no, I've got to do the pirouette first, wasn't it?
Pirouette first.
And then...
That
Okay.
seemed more than one.
Yeah, but we'll go with it. Look, I think he's ready to go.
You reckon I've got this covered?
Mate, I reckon go for it. Just freestyle this thing.
Freestyle it, all right. Brett, is there any chance I'm going to Tokyo?
Well, it's a bit of work to do, but I won't discount you, mate.
Okay, all right. Well, if you boys want to head on out here, I'm going to get.
Don't worry, mate. I got the bag.
Yeah, you got the bag. I'm going to bust a tune here. Now, I know I picked some of the best. Best dressage freestyle music probably ever been played. I know that you've got to take your hat off, but I'll tell you what, this thing's strapped so dang hard that I might just have to tip my hat. So you guys there with the music cues, I'm gonna go under the center line. I'm gonna go down the center line. You don't go under the center line. I have watched a little bit of dressage. I'm gonna go down the center line, underneath the big screen. Then I'm gonna tip my hat, and then I want you guys to start that tune. Okay. He didn't actually talk about a halt. Let me try that one too. Okay, ready? Okay, Chucky, we're going to come in here. Actually, I got to warm him up first because you got to warm up. I hope you don't spook at anything. Okay. All right, now he's right. All right, let's go. I'm going to go down here. Nice halt, downward transition. Okay, all right. That was a little abrupt, I would say, but I'm going to. Do you tip your hat or something in music would normally play?
First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. Let 'em feel it. And I'm still in the murder business. I can hold you down like I'm giving
Okay,
lessons
Chucky.
in physics. Right.
You decide, left or right, Chuck, you decide. Okay, good call, left's good. Lean. Okay, extension through the diagonal. Okay, Chucky, when you hit that corner, mate, we're going to go right lead. Good, Chucky. Better get the right lead. There we go. Okay. Okay, we want to see. Oh, my feet are damn stuck in this stirrup. Okay, let's do one of those half-passing things. Chucky, another one. Okay. Shoulder in. Okay, we're going to come up here. Okay, downward transition, Chucky. Downward transition into Piaf. Okay, you got that. Come out of that into passage. Passaging. A bit more. No wonder they're so fit. Oh my God, my foot's stiff. Okay, Chucky. Here we go. Got 2 hands down, 2 hands. Okay. I like those pirouettes, so I'm going to do another one. Okay. Lean in. Oh. Dizzy now, Chuck. It's all up to you, buddy. Okay. Here we go. I think we got one more of those left in you, Chucky. We're going to do one to the right.
Touch that. Look at it, I bet you wishing you could clutch that. That's just the way you like it, huh?
Okay.
So good,
All right, we need a big finale here, Chuck. Okay. Let's bust something out here. All right. Oh, we're going to do a little extension down here. Okay, sit up in the corner. Nice. Whoop, broke gate. They won't notice. The judges won't notice that one. All right, let's finish with the halt down the centre line. Whoa. All right, Chucky. All right, I think I did my groin.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, how good was that? Let's give him another round of applause.
Oh, keep the applause going. Hey, that Brett Parbury, I'm going to get lessons. He can teach anyone. The proof is certainly in the pudding. Look at that.
He definitely had his work cut out for him, Tim.
Oh, no, he's a magician.
And now, while our cowboys walk away and go lick their wounds, we might change it up a little bit. We do have a special treat for you all coming out to sing Let's Make Him Feel Welcome, Kim Hagen.
All right. Good evening, all. Yeah. All right. I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an intro to this song first. We, like you guys, like probably most of you guys out there, do a lot of going around to horse shows and this, that, and the other, and you just seem to spend a lot of time doing it. And sometimes you do it in luxury, and sometimes you end up having to use showground showers. Yeah. So, anyway, at this horse event, my wife kind of let me go down and sort everything out, and then she said, look, you know, she turned up late once everything was sorted, horses and everything was sorted, and she said, I'm going to go and get some food. It was about 40 degrees. Why don't you go and have a shower? You're filthy. And I went, yeah, righto. And by the time I realised, once she'd gone, that she'd actually taken the toiletries with her. I had no toiletries, and I was thinking, you get that moment where you think, there's often a cake of soap down there. It was 40 degrees, and I'm like, I'm just going to take a chance on this. So anyway, in the depths of my struggle that day, I came up with this song. When your horses are your hobby, you seem to spend your life heading from show to show with the horses, kids and wife. And while some people seem to spend their life in luxury in their trucks, when you use the showground showers, you just have to chance your luck. Well, at this particular event, my wife had kindly left me to set up the gooseneck and the horses, so none would do it tough. And when she went out and said, I'm going for food, I'll be back in about an hour. You're filthy, hot and sweaty, why don't you grab yourself a shower? So after faultlessly sorting out each swag and sleeping bag, and the yards and hay and water for each and every nag, I grabbed me towel and change of clothes, and I rummaged for the soap. But the bloody gear was in a car, I felt like such a dope. So yeah, all right, cool. So I traipsed off to the shower block. I thought I'd take a punt on some other bugger, leaving behind some gear to sort me out. I found a dodgy bottle of what I hoped was just shampoo, and a scroungy cake of soap that with some work would have to do. Now I got this itch from the showground showers. The shampoo I found burned my scalp for hours. I plucked the hairs off the soap I found, and I used it cautiously. All this happened because my wife stole the toiletries. So after hoping that the smell had cleared from the job that I had done, and from the napalm shampoo that fried me head to bloody bum, I staggered out barefooted straight into a goddamn cathead plant, and the venom of some lady who was giving me her rant. A Apparently I took far too long and used an excess of hot water. She heard some language in there that she really should not utter. I tried to kind of settle her down and explain the situation, but she couldn't hide her daughter's fear nor her total indignation. So I copped this witch at the showground showers, tore me to strips, then scowled at me for hours. My eyes still sting, and between my toes is itchy, and I can't help the fact I'm slurring and all twitchy. So my advice to you, when you're heading to a show, pack heaps of soap and shampoo for when the wife just ups and goes and leaves you in the doldrums, in the grips of deep despair. Or you may find that you're the one who's plucking off the hair, and you'll have the itch of the showground showers. Shampoo you find will burn your scalp for hours. You'll pluck the hairs off the soap I found and use it cautiously. All this happens because your wife stole the toiletries. Yeah, you'll get the itch of the showground showers. Shampoo you find will burn your scalp for hours. You pluck the hairs off the soap you found and you use it cautiously. All this happens because your wife stole the toiletries. Thank you very much. Enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please put your hands together for Mr. Kim Hagen. Hey, Ash, I thought it was going to be a really serious song when he rode out on that horse, but it was pretty clever, really, wasn't it?
It was
Please,
extremely
serious?
clever. Now, next up, I've already seen them outside next to the arena, and they are the absolutely most cutest things you have ever seen. So again, we are going to change it up. We would like to introduce the most adorable, adorable thing. I'm going to live up to this. Welcome, a mare and her beautiful foal.
Remember the words you told me, love me till the day I die. Surrender my everything, cause you made me believe you're mine. Yeah, you used to call me baby, now you're calling me by name. Takes one to know one, yeah, you beat me at my own damn game. You pushing, I'm pulling away from you. I giving, you take. Young blood, see you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah, you need it, all of the time, yeah. Young blood, see you want me, back in your life, so I'm just a dead man crawling tonight. 'Cause I need it, yeah, I need it, all of the time, yeah. Lately our conversations end like it's the last goodbye. Then one of us gets too drunk and calls about 100 times. So who you been calling, baby? Nobody could take my place. When you looking at those strangers, hope to God you see my face. Young blood, see you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah, you need it, all of the time, yeah. Young blood, see you want me, back in your life, so I'm just a dead man crawling tonight. 'Cause I need it, yeah, I need it, pushing, I'm pulling away from you. I giving you take, giving you take. You're running around and I'm running away from you. From you. Young blood, see you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah you need it, all of the time, yeah. Young blood, see you want me, back in your life, so I'm just a dead man crawling tonight. 'Cause I need it, yeah I need it, all of the time, yeah. Pushing, I'm pulling away from you. I giving you take, giving you take. Young blood, see you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking.
There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out. We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, rocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Every spotlight, every soundbite, everybody who gave up is just a fuel for wanting him more than anybody against us. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming now. We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out. We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about that? What a night we're having here tonight. We started with the fun of the magician. We went through to all of the craziness of the dressage lesson. And then we saw that beautiful foal. And how playful was that? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, are you loving the double dance? How could you not? They are, of course, our Australian boys that we love through and through. And they've gone around the world. They've been heroes and superstars right across this wide, wide world. And they have put Australia into the best position. Well, we think it's time that the dance make a new friend. Goodness knows what we're going to see happen here.
Tell them we need both. Whoop, hello, I'm on. Dan, what's Steve doing here?
Well, mate, you've kind of made him such a bit of a deal that, you know, he's saddled up to come on out here again.
Don't worry about deal. You blokes, fair income. Last time, 2 years ago, this bloody show went down so well that I have sorted it. They rang me, Rod rang me and said, look, you know, got to have you back, Steve. You're a dead set legend.
Rod rang.
Hey?
Steve, hang on, mate. The deal is, look, I'm happy to have you a part of the show, but that's when Dan James is overseas. Dan's back. We don't need you.
Listen here, Steers. I'm happy to have you part of the show.
Oh.
You can be, you two. I'm in charge here, basically. Like Rod said to me, organise these clowns to come and help you if you want, but you're good enough to do it by yourself. Obviously, I understood that what he was talking about. So I thought, look, we can get you along, but quite frankly, it's me and you lot, or just me.
Well,
Do you believe that, ladies and gentlemen?
How about that attitude? We give him a start.
We gave him a start, yep.
Mate, everybody saw you riding dressage, buddy. It wasn't a pretty sight.
I tell you what, I thought Brett told me I might be going to Tokyo. But anyway, have you improved your riding since your last here at Equitana? It didn't look too good 2 years ago, buddy.
Oh,
I've also noticed you've changed horse. What have you done with my other horse?
Well, mate, I'm not just a one-trick bloody pony. I train lots of horses, and I thought, I'd give the big bay fella a bit of a break and get on this fat red thing.
Oh, easy, mate. That's a little bit harsh.
I'll tell you what, he's not quite bloody comfortable, though. I thought he'd be a little bit more useful than this.
Well, you're still boppling around there. I think you...
Oi, hey, crikey, Moses, that zip tie's done nothing for me bloody neck, I'll tell you. I'm just going to take him over here for a sec. Hey,
Where are you going, Steve, mate?
Where am I going? Me bloody head's about to fall off. Hey, crikey, up. God. Bloody horse does the same thing. I'm going to insert my head fair up his backside if I'm not careful.
Well, he's talking just over the top of you, and I don't even have a hope. So how are you letting this monkey do it?
I can't get a word in edgeways. Sometimes I feel like just ripping that mic clean off his sort of dummy little face there, but...
It's stitched on, pal. It'll be right. You try.
Now, look, how can we get you out of here? What do we got to do to get you out of here?
Well, I just thought I'd show you this huge, fantastic audience, some of my riding skills. And then I think, quite frankly, people have come accustomed to my big entries into these bloody shows, and I reckon the best job would be I'll show you a bit of my skills, then we'll line it up and I'll take a bit of a run in and Man from Snow River it up again.
Okay, you got a good backup on him.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You want to be able to
You'll note I'm not jerking on the reins either, I'm just soft-handed.
Do you believe that? Let me have a look at those there.
Yeah. Yeah. This is something a little bit flash I've been put on this pony for you. And quite frankly, again, you won't see me cue him. I'm pretty subtle in my movements. And quite frankly, I think you'll all agree, I'm a bit of a horseman.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, do you think the old Steve here is a bit of a horseman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the response I was expecting.
Yeah. They are beautiful and soft hands, though, Dan. I must agree with him there. Well, let's have a look. If you want a grand entry, we need to be able to see if you can handle him on a run-in. So what about if I take you back here, Barry, if I take you back here, and if you can run yourself back to Dan James there.
I'm just going to trot him on here. Watch this. Watch this, everybody. Watch this. Trot him on.
Oh.
Look at that. Liberty horse training. I've got steers working at Liberty.
Hey!
Quite a... Oh. I'll tell you what. Someone's got to do something about my neck. It's killing me. Wait! Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh.
That was actually better than I thought.
He's improved.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I've done something in the nether regions. Oh.
All right.
They told me this horse would stop on the back end. I'm telling you, that was all front and it went straight up my gingangs.
Hang on, mate. You need to straighten up a little bit. There you go. Get that Parbury back in there. Where's that stick gone, Dan?
Yeah, we should have kept the bag out here.
Oh,
Okay.
not the stick again.
All right, so I think you passed the test. What about this time? We'll give you an entry, but then you've got to promise to get out.
I'm not promising anything, bud. It's my show. But it's a start.
All right, well, what we'll do...
Get him out of here.
What we'll do is we'll give him his entry, okay, because we won't bloody hear the end of it if we don't. As I start walking him away down there, our audio crew, I want you to start the track. And ladies and gentlemen, when I turn this horse loose, I need you to make a lot of noise, make Steve feel good about himself, and then maybe we'll have a half a chance to get on with the rest of the show. So if we can play that Man from Snow River track here for us.
Alrighty.
That's it.
Be prepared to be impressed, ladies and gentlemen. Righty ho, stand clear, Steers. This is going to get nasty. Just going to lazy him around here, get him in the mindset. And right! Oh, let me loose! Let me loose! Here we go! And right! Oh! Oh! Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'll tell you what else we should do.
Hang on, cut the music, cut the music. I can't hear Steve. What's going on,
I'll
Steve?
tell you what else we should do. Oh, crikey. I don't need like 4 chiropractors tonight. I'm going pretty good, and I reckon everybody's pretty impressed with the way I just gallop this horse in and rear up, and that's pretty cool. But I reckon we need what I've become a bit accustomed, a bit known for, is the old double Dan selfie at Equitana.
Selfie at Equitana. What can we do for a good... Hang on, I got an idea here. We've got your phone. What we'll do, let's do that same run-in, DJ, right? Bit like this, it can be a dress rehearsal, because Double Image, which, I guess is a strong member of the team, he unfortunately has turned up lame to Equitana, so he hasn't been able to be a part of the show. So maybe we should sort of set this up so it's a bit of a double image scene. I'm going to take him back down there. I'm going to let him go. He's going to run down to you. And then, Steve, if you could turn him around and sit him on the beanbag,
yeah,
right, then we'll sit next to you and we'll get the selfie and then we'll go. How does that sound? Fair?
Copy that. Good idea.
Okay, so I've got...
Be pretty impressive.
Rightio. Bit pretty impressive. So I've got another track there. Yep.
Before you go much further,
Hang on.
can you just bloody pull my hat down? I look like a bloody bogan.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Thanks, mate.
I'll tell you what you could do with a new hat
I
there,
know,
my
my
friend.
whole bloody face feels like it's fallen off.
Right. Okay, let's... Can we play that second track there, folks?
You don't want to know what they made my nose out of. All right. Turn it up. Here we go. Oh. Hey. Oh, me head. All right. Up your daisies. Oh.
All right, now turn him around, Steve.
Inside leg, outside rein. Outside rein, inside leg. I'm struggling to get my leg on just quietly. All right, soft hand back up. Soft hand back up. Hey,
hang on. Yeah, we've got to sort of do it down this way here, Dan. Oh, because we need to get the crowd here behind us. So,
come on, bend me in. Go. Hey.
All right, now let's get one with Stephen here. Dan, come on. Come over here and sit down. Oh, you got him there?
Fully gangster.
Thanks, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think you can give it up one more time for our man here, our main man, Steve, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. If my hand wasn't zippy tied down, I'd be saying thank you with a wave.
You're out of control, Steve. You're out of control.
It was good that you guys could make it along and help out. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming out, Steve.
Hey,
no
Equitana, can you put your hands together one more time for Steve? Oh, he is a hoot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see something that is truly remarkable. The bond between man and horse. The beautiful Double Dan Liberty performance.
Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? 'Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I bleeding heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural.
flowing. We are the youth. Caught until the beast out of world without the peace. Facing a bit of the truth. The truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge face up 'cause you're a natural. Updated out of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life control. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Deep inside me, I'm fading to black. I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood of my head. Won't break it. I can taste it. The end is a bonus. I swear I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Natural, updated out of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life control. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Falling too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling as vultures. Negative, nepotist. Everybody waiting for the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end of times. Everybody hoping they could be the one. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip, slip. Word upon your lip, lip. Rather that you rip, rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. Yeah, take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do what it takes. Instead of fear of being typical. Looking at my body feeling miserable. Always hanging on to the visual. I wanna be invisible. Looking at my years like a martyrdom. Everybody needs to be a part of them. Never be enough from the prodigal son. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip, slip. Word upon your lip, lip. Rather that you rip, rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. Yeah, take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do what it takes. But critical, egotistical. Don't wanna be the parenthetical, hypothetical. Working onto something that I'm proud of. Out of the box, an epoxy to the world and the vision we've lost. I'm an apostrophe. I'm just a symbol to remind you that there's more to see. I'm just a product of the system of catastrophe. And yet a masterpiece. And yet I'm half diseased. And when I am deceased, at least I go down to the grave and die happily. And leave the body of my soul to be a part of me. I do what it takes. Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break. The seconds on the bench and walk along. I can feel the trouble coursing through your veins. Now I know it's got all. Just a phone call I've done to let me sparking up. These cigarettes won't stop me wondering where I will let go.
come home. If you look into the distance, there's a house upon the hill, guiding like a lighthouse, a place where you'll be safe to feel our grace, 'cause we've all made mistakes. If you lost your way, yeah, I'll leave it at home.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for Mr. Dances! Well,
the show is about to begin. Can you see me? I could be behind you. It's time to get excited. It's showtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, Master Illusionist Sam Powers.
Love my job. Melbourne, so good to see you. I'm Sam Powers. We've got a great show lined up for you guys. You guys ready for a great show? Let's go.
questions. It's great to see you guys. So good to be here to celebrate 20 years with Equitana. What a fantastic event. Do you guys agree? Yeah. See, about 2 years ago, Equitana approached me and they said, Sam, this is a very special year. We want something big. We want something magical. We want something that no one in the world has ever seen before. And we came up with something very special for you guys tonight. Do you want to see it? Well, you guys are going to see it, but not yet. Right now, it's time for something beyond limits. It's really funny, you know, after the show, people always come up to me, they say to me, Sam, how do you do it? My response is always, very well. The following questions are normally, how did you get started and where did you get the ideas? So I guess it all started when I was 4 years old. I saw a magician at my kindy. Since then, life's never been the same. In terms of getting the ideas, that's the part I love the most. It all starts out with pen and paper, and then the most important ingredient of all, imagination. I got 6,000 of these things every show. One more bowling ball. Add this to the collection, please. You know, I got to say, this next illusion is so amazing. I actually want to go up there so I can watch it myself. Sawing a lady in half. It's one of Magic's best illusions. And we've come up with a brand new way to do it. So, just in case there are any kids out there watching, do not try this at home. Go next door. Try it there. Bet you something you never knew about Cece. She's really my half-sister. You didn't see that one coming. She left your shoe behind, Cece. Don't forget your shoe. I got to say, we do the same show every time, but different audience every night. That's what makes it so much fun. I got to say, of all the audiences that we've had, you guys have been the most recent. I'm kidding. You guys have been fantastic, and this isn't just any other normal show. Tonight is a very, very special show to celebrate 20 years at the Equitana. This show is so special that we actually have set up right now a live camera crew outside the back of the arena, right back over there with one of the Dans from the Double Dans. Hey, tell me, Dan, can you hear me out there?
Yes, Sam, I can hear you, mate, and we are ready.
I love it, Dan. Thank you so much, mate. This is going to be absolutely awesome. We are ready to rock and roll right now. It's time for something that would amaze Houdini if he were alive today. Watch closely and don't blink.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, please put your hands together for Mr. Sam Powers. And keep the applause going for the Double Dans and the Rooftop Express. These guys have been awesome here tonight. Hey, Ash, have you had fun?
I've had so much fun tonight, and I think it was all thanks to this amazing audience. They have kept us on the edge of our seats. They've helped us along with True and False. They've been amazing sports.
Well, Equitana, of course, will be back tomorrow for the final day of Equitana 20th anniversary. Thank you so much, Ash, and good night.
Thanks once again to everyone for having us. I'm Ash Adoni.
I'm Tim Treverman.
And thanks again for coming, Equitana 2018.
I remember when I first met you, sipping coffee in a corner booth. You were twirling your hair and I just had to stare for a minute or two. I was laughing at your stack of books, then you shot me that smile. Hey beautiful girl, in your own little world, let me in it. You got all of my attention, you ain't even trying. Yeah, you're my kind of different, and I've never seen nothing like you. Shades all spinning in the summer rain, dancing when there ain't no music, just the right kind of crazy. But baby, something about you, rocking that rock and roll t-shirt, whole party dressed up, but you just doing your thing. Ain't nobody ever seen nothing like you. When you're wearing them worn out jeans, purple untied shoestrings, you're a light in the dark and you're still in my heart like a gypsy. I love the way that you kiss me in front of everybody. So baby, come and kiss me. They ain't never seen nothing like you. Shades all spinning in the summer rain, dancing when there ain't no music, just the right kind of crazy. But baby, something about you, rocking that rock and roll t-shirt, whole party dressed up, but you just doing your thing. Ain't nobody ever seen nothing like you. Nothing like you. Shades on spinning in the summer rain, dancing when there ain't no music. Nothing like you, rocking that rock and roll t-shirt, whole party dressed up, but you just doing your thing. Ain't nobody ever seen nothing like you. Never seen nothing like you. Never seen anything like you. Never seen nothing like you. It was our first week at Myrtle Beach, where it all began. It was 102, nothing to do, man, it was hot, so we jumped in. We were summertime sipping, sweet tea kissing off your lips, t-shirt dripping wet. How could I forget watching that blonde hair sway to every song I'd say? You were California beautiful. I was playing everything but cool. I can still hear that sound of every wave crashing down, like the tears we cried that day we had to leave. It was everything we wanted it to be. The summer of 19, you and me. was creeping, creeping up. Right then I knew just what you were thinking, thinking of. When I looked at you, watching that blonde hair swing to every song I'd sing. You were California beautiful. I was playing everything but cool. I can still hear that sound of every wave crashing down, like the tears we cried that day we had to leave. It was everything we wanted it to be. Summer of 19, you and me. You and me. Watching that blonde hair swing to every song I'd sing. You were California beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Watching that blonde hair swing to every song I'd sing. You were California beautiful. I was playing everything but cool. I can still hear that sound of every wave crashing down, like the tears we cried that day we had to leave. It was everything we wanted it to be. Summer of 19, you and me. First week, Myrtle Beach, where it all began.
Hey girl, what's up? I know it's late, but I knew you'd pick it up. Nah, I ain't drunk. Okay, maybe I do have a little buzz, but that song came on and I just thought what harm could come from one little call. I know you say you're taking, but I say, girl, you're taking too long to tell them that it's over. Then bring it on over. Stringing them along any longer, girl, is just wasting precious time. Girl, you know it can't wait. Rip it off just like a band-aid. The way you look at me, girl, you can't pretend. I know you ain't in love with him, break up with him. I know you don't want to break his heart, but that ain't no good reason to be keeping us apart. Look, just tell him it's you, it ain't him. Or maybe you could lie to him and say you still be friends. Whatever you got to say to get through to him that you ain't in love. Come on, you can't deny that you and I kind of fit like a glove. So tell him that it's over, then bring it on over. Stringing him along any longer, girl, is just wasting precious time. Girl, you know it can't wait. Rip it off just like a band-aid. It ain't my business to be all up in, but I know you ain't in love with him, break up with him. I know that you're so done with him, break up with him, break up with him. You would've hung up by now if you weren't thinking it too. No pressure, whatever, just do what you gotta do. But if I was you, I'd tell him that it's over, then bring it on over.
We're